comes in that room and he sees Barbara passed out, is there any doubt in his mind about what went down? Does he truly trust Lee at her word that this is what happened, that she snapped, or is he worried, like, what happened here?
I'm not sure how aware that he is at the moment. I think anyone who's in that situation where they've seen their parents die in front of them would be traumatized and in a state of shock. And so if that's what he perceives her to be in, which it seems like he does, then it's natural for him to just take on the sort of caring, guardian role and hope to nurse her back to health. But this being Gotham, when we pick up in the next episode in the finale, things may not be what they seem.
Fish is seemingly gone.
Right.
Maroni is dead. Falcone is leaving. What can you say about how Jim feels the state of Gotham is and what he really thinks his big battle is going to be going ahead?
Well, I mean, his battle is always to maintain order in a city that's descending into disorder. His battle is to maintain some shred of morality for himself and for the community at large, so that it can both survive and become slightly less dystopian and a more of a place that it ought to be. He is always fighting that fight to limited success. This is just the most sort of extreme example we've seen thus far.
Well, and obviously he's got such a complicated relationship with Penguin, and they've both helped each other and hurt each other deeply. Do you think in his mind that having Penguin have power in some ways the devil versus some unknown variable who could come in and he wouldn't have any kind of touchstone to be like, hey,
right,
I need some kind of help here? Possibly.
I certainly think that his relationship to Penguin has all sorts of interesting aspects to it that he can't quite put his finger on, but that are comforting in a way. I think it's exactly what you said. It's the devil, and at the same time, of course, he doesn't trust him. So,